Hi, I'm Deborah Sweet, the founder of Thrive Right Consulting and Sweet Marketing Solutions. I'm also the creator of the Marketing Made Easy Home Study course and the TRC Revamp Camp. I love working with entrepreneurs. In fact, I've been around business since I was just really little, about 4 years old actually. And one of the reasons I put the TRC Revamp Bootcamp together is that over my years of running my marketing firm, which was open to the public, it's been about 20 years now, I have seen over and over and over again common situations and common mistakes that many businesses and entrepreneurs make when running and trying to grow their business. The TRC Revamp Bootcamp really is designed to help you shift from running your business in a real, possibly overwhelmed, frenetic, barely hanging on type of a lifestyle to a much more calm pace where you'll have the systems, the tools, the knowledge, and the insight that makes your business scalable in every situation and in every economy. See, I put this program together in part because of what I have gone through over the years of running and building and selling businesses. You know, I started my entrepreneurial journey when I was about 17. I've started my businesses, I've sold them, I've started businesses, I've closed them, I've bought businesses, fixed them, maintained them. And I took my own situations and I wanted to help other people with effective marketing. And that's where Sweet Marketing Solutions comes in. And it's in working with my clients in that business for over 20 years that I kept seeing common mistakes, common situations that always seem to show up in the natural growth of running or evolving a business that really prevented my clients under the marketing world from acquiring, converting, retaining quality clients. In fact, there were so many situations over the years where we were working with our marketing firm clients to help them implement really good marketing campaigns that sometimes when we launched those campaigns, my clients would get so much positive results that it actually overwhelmed them, and they had to stop the marketing campaign to be able to hire on new people, handle all the new clients, because there was an issue, there was a situation that wasn't prepared ahead of time. And that was, those types of clients didn't understand that marketing fits into every aspect of business. They would get an increase of new clients only to not be able to integrate them or handle them. And so what that cycle creates is this continual ebb and flow of cash flow. That's a really vicious way to build a business. Another type of a scenario that I dealt with often, too often actually, with my marketing clients is many times I would work with an established business, and we would have them ready to go with their unique distinguishing point in the marketplace. We wanted to implement marketing campaigns, and sometimes there would be certain circumstances that would present itself that would allow my clients to essentially be real proactive, kind of like getting to the front of the line before the competition when there was an opportunity that was brought about by external circumstances. And I would call up my client to say, hey, send me your database. Let's get this campaign going. Let's get you out there before the event hits so that you can capture as many new potential clients and new clients as possible. In that scenario, all too often I would hear, Deb, I can't do that. And I'd ask them why. And it would turn out that too many times the database, they didn't even have a database. The database was in a filing cabinet where it was just paper invoices for 31 years. Well, sometimes in marketing you have to be proactive. You can't always be, sometimes you have to be reactive. And so this situation that it was all too common is that these businesses built their business still very what I call upside down, meaning they weren't able to be proactive because once again, they didn't have certain things in their business setup, their systems, their operation, their management style that would allow them to turn on proactive marketing campaigns to allow them to have an influx of new business and then integrate it. In the situation then would be that we would miss opportunities. So I made a decision in January of 2013. My decision was, before I start working with more marketing clients, I really want to help my potential marketing clients get their businesses set up with better systems, understanding, with preparation and fine tuning of how they're running the business so it can be completely scalable. What do I mean by that? As a business grows, you really want the foundation of your business to be able to be flexible. Sometimes you have to widen your footprint to be able to support the business that you've built. Sometimes you might have to temporarily shut down or close off one aspect of your cash flow channel depending upon what the market trends and market cycles are. But you don't want to really renovate and reinvent the business over and over and over again. So to be able to have a quality run business that allows you, the entrepreneur, to manage the business, actually be the owner of the business and not always be stuck in the business, there's a lot of insight to learn. And so the TRC Revamp Bootcamp was my solution to that. I have all this knowledge. I've been there, I've done that, I paid the price, I've both from the marketing side and the business development side. And so I ask you, are you sitting in this situation right now where you're running your business and maybe you feel like, oh my gosh, there's just not enough hours in the day? Maybe you have so many things to do and you don't have hands to help you. Maybe you can't afford to have hands to help you. Maybe you don't know how to get the hands to help you. Maybe you are missing sales opportunities, or you can't do a sales opportunity. You can't bring on a new client because it would totally overwhelm you. You don't know how you'd be able to handle or fulfill the service that you need to provide. These are all little indicators that the TRC Revamp Bootcamp is right for you. Now, I've talked to some of my students that have gone through this program, and some of the common things that they would tell me is, Deb, this is great, but I don't have time. If you hear yourself say that frequently, and not just about considering taking this program, but just in your day-to-day operations, I don't have time, then this program is exactly what you need. In fact, in week 1, the very first thing that I help take you through is how to find the time. One of the benefits of all my years of running the marketing firm and multiple businesses is that project management skills are something that I can teach you. It's something that I've learned, and I will show you through the TRC Revamp Bootcamp how to really become effective with your time management. You don't have to work 18 hours a day. You know, there is a shift that takes place, and I grew up in the business world with that mindset. Initially, you know, the way I grew up, my parents' business, they bought it when I was 4. They still have it today, and they still run with the mindset that you need to work 12, 14, 16, 18 hours. Otherwise, you're not doing your job. Well, today's world is a little different, and there's more demands on a business owner. And so having time freedom, which is one of the reasons we most often want to become an entrepreneur, is to have some time freedom and money freedom. But learning how to allow yourself to have that is a big mindset change. And in the TRC Revamp Bootcamp, I'll help you get through that shift. Another thing that we go through is how to help you really position yourself and package your services so that you can have money freedom too. You know, we're in business to make money. I don't play any punches there. I want you to make money. In fact, the more money you make, the more successful you are, the more fulfilled I feel. I like to make money. But sometimes we come to our business, once again, with the mindset about money that actually prevents us from making money. And so throughout the course of the TRC Revamp Bootcamp, I'll be taking you through some action steps that'll help you to essentially change your filter, your thinking, your perspective around making money and the value that you bring to the table so that you can make more money sooner and you'll have more people that will want to pay you more money more often. Some of the other things that we're going to go through in this program really do give you that insight, that knowledge, that been there, done that kind of accountability, teaching and training that will help you really simplify the operations of your business, reduce some of the management and operations headaches and hassles, but we do it in a way so that each week this is, for lack of a better word, digestible. I do it in small chunks where each week I teach and train on one aspect, and then there are certain action steps that you'll do that week, early in the week. And then if you want to have private consulting with me, you can have it at the end of the week. So I do it in the bite-sized type fashion. However, it's effective. I'm very results driven. I want to see results happen fast. And so my ideal clients, they want that too. So if you're looking to increase your sales, simplify your business management and operations, if you want to gain time freedom, you want to have increase in your profitability, and you feel right now that you're overwhelmed, and there's no way you can possibly do this, I encourage you to challenge yourself. Can you make a commitment to yourself and dedicate 1 hour to spend with me? Start out with 1 hour. We do our calls early in the week. These are live coaching calls, so this is group think, group mastermind approach, and then you get private support throughout the week. If you dedicate 1 hour initially to work with me, and you start to see growth in your business, 10%, 20%, 30%, or even more, would that be worth it to you? Continue to read below, learn a little bit more about the program. This is a limited type opportunity. I do not offer this program often throughout the year, once, maybe twice. So reserve your seat very soon for the upcoming module, and let's help you start shifting how you do business so that you can have a solid, profitable foundation starting today that can carry you forth for many years to come. Thanks again, and I'll see you on the other side.